Hi, I'm Ryan from Iron Planet Hobbies, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the DCC hardware, throttles, and other devices that we use to control the layout. Okay, to start things off here, first of all we have our Digikeijs DR5000. This is the command station for the layout, and to the side of it here we have a LocalNet hub and another LocalNet hub, a Digitrax UP5 panel, and the local buffer. And what we've got connected here is this Diginet hub is connected to the booster side, and this one over here is connected to the throttle side, labeled T. Right here we have a LAN port, and we've got a network cable that is connected to a Wi-Fi repeater. Track output, which is only connected to the UP5 panel. And then we have the ExpressNet, and this is connected to a wireless receiver for throttles. Programming track output, a USB, which is connected to the computer, and that is running JMRI for our dispatcher panel. And then the power input. So this is the basic hub of the layout, and all the other devices that I will be showing you are connected to this right here. Now I'm going to move on to the next panel. Alright, on this panel here we have a Digitrax SE8C, and this is used for controlling some turnouts and also for signaling, some of which is yet to be installed. And then back here, this is the DR4024, and what we have it connected to are those devices right there. And what this is used for is for turning the track power on and off to the 4 tracks in our staging yard. And then right here is the DR5088RC. This is a 16 block detection board, and also it supports Railcom, which gives us feedback showing us on our dispatcher panel the LocalNet number or the local ID number of the engine that is in the block. And this is the 5033, which is a booster. And then we also have another 5088RC and another booster here. And up here, this is the DR4050 Digi LEDs, and this controls the layout lighting. And we can cycle that through 4 different cycles. You can have morning, daytime, evening, and nighttime. And we do cycle those during the operating sessions. And now we will move on to the next board. Okay, on this board here, we'll start out with the DR4018, and this is the interface for the Throttles slow motion switch machines. So we have 4 of those connected here, and a 5033 booster, another 16 channel detector board, and another booster. And then we also have another 4050 for the layout lighting in this area of the layout. And now we'll move on to the next board. All right, and on this one we have a 4018, also controlling more turnouts. We used to have another booster here, but found we did not need it, so it has been removed. And another detector board and another booster. And then we also have another SE8C. This one has several signal cables hooked to it, along with some of the turnout controls are also connected. And we will now move on to another board. Alright, on this one we'll start out here with another SE8C for signaling and turnouts, a 4018 for future turnouts we have not yet connected, more for layout lighting control, booster. This one here on the 4018 is connected to 3 tortoises, some more layout lighting control, a 4024, we will be adding crossing gate signals and servos, and so that's what that controls. And another booster, and our 16 channel detector board, and another booster on this panel. And we have one more panel to show you, and we'll move there now. And this is the last of the panels, and it just has 8 blocks being detected here, and the booster controlling this section of the layout. And now we'll move on to show you the throttles and the receivers that we use. Okay, to start out on the throttles, first one we have here is the T1300 by CVP. It's a very nice throttle, and it charges with a micro USB plug right here, and it works very well. And then as we move down here, this is one that a lot of people will be familiar with, the Digikeijs UT4D. We have several of these, and they are also a wireless throttle. This one here is the ESU Mobile Control 2. It's an Android-based throttle, runs on Wi-Fi, and we have those. And then also we use the Roku Z21, the Y-LAN mouse, and it also runs on Wi-Fi, and it does take the 3 AAA batteries in the back, and those are also a very nice throttle. And the last one here that I will show you is the Digikeijs. This one is a DT402D. Several of you are probably familiar with these throttles as well, and they're very nice for programming decoders. And another device that we use is the Digikeijs DS64, and we have 2 of these on the layout for controlling the Throttles slow motion switch machines, and also the sensor inputs to allow fascia mounted push button control of some of the turnouts. Okay, over here we have a Samsung Galaxy 10-inch tablet that we use for running a JMRI mini panel, and that's used for controlling the turnouts in this location. And if you're wondering how these are connected to the layout, up here you can see we have a UR92 Digikeijs receiver, and then we also have a Digikeijs LNWI, which is a Wi-Fi broadcast that connects to the Loconet. And so several of the throttles will connect to either one of these. And then I'm going to move over here and show you one more. Okay, over here in the center of the room inside of our workshop, we have a Netgear. It's a Wi-Fi repeater, and that cable is plugged into the command station directly. And so that gives us great reception throughout the entire layout room for any of the throttles that are running on Wi-Fi. And another item, throughout the layout we do have about 5 or 6 of these Digikeijs UP5 panels just for plugging in if needed to. You need to plug in the Digikeijs throttles sometimes to acquire the throttle onto the network, so that way the network ID can be set in the throttle, especially if the throttle is new. This needs to be done, and then it can work wirelessly from then on. Alright, then over here on our side table we have the ESU local programmer, and it is also connected to the decoder tester with the extension added on for large-scale decoders for doing programming. Short little section here of track to place locos that already have decoders installed in them. And then we have a printer for printing our switch list for our op sessions, battery charger for all those throttles that use batteries. And then we have a phone system over here, several of these phones, and this is the base station for the dispatcher, and they are all cordless phones that we have charged up, and we pass those out at the beginning of the op session. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Also, please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.